Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Hi. For those of you who don't know me, I am Robin Eddy. I am Laura Burney's sponsor, and Laura sponsored Cami. And you are all a part of Cami's team. And I'm bringing you all together tonight. I don't even know if she's talked to you or told you why we're popping on. I have no idea. But this team is ready for the next rank. This team is ready to hit Zaya exec. And if you're like, well, what the heck is that? As you know, in Zaya, you do not rank advance without a team. You can't even rank advance to the very first level without at least one guy or gal on your team. Zaya is all about bringing people together, rising together. And so right now, this team is an executive team. At that level, it means that you guys are selling $50,000 a month. Have you hit that every single month? No, but you're pretty solid. As an executive team, Cami herself needs to have 2 level 1 directors. She definitely has that on this team, which is excellent. But she's been an executive team for a long time. Cami is a leader who jumped into Zaya and her business just freaking took off. She rank advanced. Cami, you can give me a number, but I think 4 times in her first month. Is that correct? Junior rep, senior rep, director to senior director. I don't know that anybody's actually done that on our team before, but she just took off like a lightning bolt. And so soon after that, hit this executive rank where you guys have been for quite a while. This team, again, is ready for the Zaya exec level. Let me tell you what that means. At that level, that means this team combined needs to sell $100,000 in 1 month. You're like, holy crap. Yes, it's a lot, but I'm not just like saying, like picking out of a hat and say, Cami, your team's ready for Zaya exec. I'm saying this because this team is doing really good things. This team already has 4 directors. And along with that $100,000, Cami herself would need 4 level 1 directors. This all has to happen in 1 month though. She can't have 2 that hit it in September, another one that hit it in. They all 4 have to hit it in the same month. And we want that to happen this month in November. This does not happen without calls like this. This does not happen with, let's just pray and hope. And, you know, if it happens, it happens. I've been doing this a long time. It takes people knowing it's a business, you guys. So it takes like numbers and everybody working together for the same common goal. And it takes digging in, and it takes helping, and it takes incentives, and it takes all of you. It takes this team working together. And let me tell you, it can be a whole heck of a lot of fun, because when we are all running for the same goal and everybody's chiming in, it's super fun. And at the same time, what's happening is you guys are growing your business. Your paycheck on December 10th is higher because of this push. So we need 4 directors. We need $100,000 in value. As Cami dug in today and started looking at her numbers, she is like, Robin, there's a lot of people on this team. And this is just from a couple hours worth of work. There's probably more. You guys, if you are feeling like, I want to rank advance, I'm ready to hit senior rep, I'm ready to hit director, dang it, I think I can do this, help me. That's what we're here for this month. Like, that's what we're here for all the time, you guys. I know we miss stuff. I know there are rock stars on this team that are ready to grow. We want to hear that. We want to know so that we can help you. So, but she listed several, Cassie is at the brink of hitting senior director. Like, let's do it this month. Amy Lynn, senior director. She's got just some other names: Mandy, Heather R, Heather P, Laura P, Chandra. Like, I've heard of, is it Chandra? That's how I'm saying it, right, Cami? Chandra?
No, it's Chandra.
Chandra. We have another Chandra. But Chandra, so many great things about you and your start and the potential that you have. So let's run. let's dig in and go for these goals this month because Zaya has set us up strong. We have picked a really good month to roll with this. They've got extra incentives for our hostesses, extra gifts for our hostesses, double hostess rewards, incentives to join that extra lilac thermal set if you join us this month. There's so much good happening right now. Cammie's numbers are really strong right now. Like I'm feeling super, super, super positive about this. I think for her, the biggest climb is going to be the volume, but sales volume never scares me because we can always add parties. We can always do more in our VIP pages. We can always add a mystery hostess party. We can always add something to drum up those sales. But that's what we get to focus on. This is the fun part. Right now, Cammie is doing a booking blitz for her entire team. Cammie, if you want to unmute yourself and tell us how many you guys have booked so far.
I believe we're at 38 right now.
38. Okay. So keep booking parties. Tell your hostesses that Zaya is doing extra on top of all the extra hostess stuff. It's a good time for them to have parties because Zaya is going to throw out random sales all month long. We're not sure what's going to drop and when it's going to drop, but that's what makes it fun. But that's another great reason to have a party this month. So really hone in on that booking blitz that she is running through the 6th. Get as many parties as you can, you guys, not only for yourself, but for the good of the team. We really have to drum that up. Like I'm looking for like 150, $200, 200 parties, 150 to $200. Why did I say $200? 200 parties to make this happen. Like we really, really have to hone in on that over the next couple of days. And then from there, we'll just be digging in and running together. I would love to be a part of like wherever Cammie plans to chat with all of you. I did this last month with another team. You guys, they were sitting at around $40,000 in September. She had 0 directors and she's like, I want to hit Zaya exec, which means she had to drill in and find 4 directors in her team and they had to get to $100,000 in volume. On October 21st, they were at 50,000. And I'm thinking, you guys, are you serious? She got COVID, her family got COVID. Zaya did not have any restocks the last week of the month. When you talk about obstacles and a hard climb, that was a hard climb. But you want to talk about tears of excitement and joy from that entire team. Like it was incredible. So you guys are sitting really well. Like you guys can totally do this, but we need all of you. And so if you're on tonight and your teammates aren't on, can you send them the recording? Try to get as many people just to kind of know what's happening here. I'll go live on your team page sometime this weekend to talk with all of you too, and just try to energize everybody. But when this team hits Zaya exec, you guys will be one of 300 in the whole company. There are over 90,000 reps in Zaya. Mind you, not everybody's active, but 90,000 reps, only 300 of those reps have hit the level of Zaya exec. And when this team does that, it elevates everything. It elevates what we all think is possible. It excites everybody. It helps my team, my other teammates, because if they see Cammie doing this, they're like, I want to do that too. And so I'm really excited. I really love this team. I've seen you guys do your mega parties. And what I love about this team is that you guys are fun. Cammie is definitely a heart girl and she sees the person, not the numbers, and she knows you guys. You have a fabulous leader in Cammie. She's like truly the whole package and she deserves this and this team deserves this. So super excited, like super excited to run with you guys. I'm all yours this month. You're going to get sick of me probably, but wherever she decides to like chat, if it's a new group called Let's Hit Zaya Exec, I don't know, but I want to be a part of it. And I want to do whatever I can do to make this happen. So that being said, I'm not going to keep you guys much longer. Cammie, do you have anything to add?
No, I think you hit a lot of the topics just fine. I just want you all to know that I am here to run with you, hold your hand every day of the week, to whatever rank that you're shooting for. And maybe if you're shooting for, maybe you're just going for a certain volume or to add reps to your team. Whatever your goal is, we're here to help you every step of the way. And now that I understand some of the numbers a lot better, I'm just so excited because I see all the potential in every single one of you that are on this call.
Yeah. And I talk about this a lot, but so much of this is belief, and it may sound cheesy. It may sound cliche, but when my sponsor Megan would say to me, Robin, I think you're ready to hit double, it would like open up my eyes like, are you serious? And she's like, yeah, you need to do this, this, and this. And I'm like, okay. And so sometimes that's all it takes, like believing in each other and saying you can do this and showing them the numbers and saying, this is a numbers game. Like it, for example, and I didn't talk about this. So if you're wondering, well, what does it take to hit director? I don't even know. What that means is that you personally have sold $10,000 in your lifetime as a Zaya rep. A lot of you have already done that. Okay, so check. The next thing is you need to have a level 1 combined. Anybody on your level 1, that can be 1, 2, 5, 10 people, but combined, they have to sell $2,000 in that month, in this month. And then as a whole team, yourself and all your 1, 2, 3, however big your team is, you need to sell 10,000. And once that happens all in 1 month, you hit director. And I don't know if you're part of our Dash to Director program, but this is our final month. And if you hit director this month, along with all of this madness, you will be entered to win huge cash prizes that will come before the holidays. So there's lots of reasons to run. Let me repeat that one more time. So director is your PV needs to be 10,000. That's you. Lifetime since the day you started. Your level 1 needs to be 2,000. And the whole team, your whole team has to be $10,000 at the end of the month. They typically say a director team should have 10 to 12 parties scheduled for the month in order to hit that rank. So you're sitting there like, oh my gosh, I don't know. You and your teammates, 10 parties. If you're sitting at 5 right now, you guys could book 5 more. You could do this. So it's just, like I said, it's kind of just a numbers thing. And then, yeah, we'll be throwing out incentives just to make it more fun too. If you guys want to weigh in and, tell Cami what motivates you, we're kind of trying to see what should we do for some incentives for this team? And we're kind of spinning our wheels. So if you want to tell us what motivates you, if you're looking for is maybe cash, with the holidays coming in, let us know, because we want to do what you guys want to do. All right, I could talk on it. Go ahead.
Okay, I just wanted to weigh in one more time about the directors, because I think sometimes people think, oh, I have to have, I don't know, 5 people on my team in order to do that. It doesn't matter how many people you have on your team, as long as you have that first level volume at the $2,000 level. And I have personally seen Amy Lynn hit director with 1 gal on her team. So the 2 of them did 10 grand that month and she hit director. Yes, it's easier with a team of more people, but it doesn't matter the numbers, how many people, it's what you do in your volume that counts. So I just don't want you to think, oh, I only have 1 person or 2 people under me. When I say anything can happen and it's possible. So I think at the questions you can certainly ask. Otherwise, we will let you get back to your busy night. Thank you for taking your time out for us.
Yeah, you guys unmute yourself if you have any questions. Yay, Mandy threw us a heart. I've never seen that before. Thanks, Mandy.
Mandy's very tech savvy.
All right, you guys.
Well,
we're here. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Robin.
Yes. Bye-bye, guys.